everyone, welcome back to the Enrichment Farm. Today is visit day. Fancy and I are going to see our friends at the Claiborne at Shoe Creek. But before we get in the truck and head out, we have to get cleaned up first. Today we're going to share with y'all our grooming routine for when we go on visits. Hit my beauty.
Alright, we're ready to get started. There's our products. We'll talk about that in a second. Here is Fancy. She's adorable. Today is a nice warm day, so we're bathing outside. We use Cowboy Magic brand shampoo and conditioner. I find it works very well. It's also cost effective and it has a very nice light scent. The last thing you want to do is smell like the perfume counter at your local department store. Then we use Show Sheen, and this is the polish and detangler. Detangle heavy in the tail before we comb it out and polish after they're dry. We use a Groomer's blow dryer on Trippin' Fancy. This model I got off of Amazon. It was pretty cost effective and it has been an absolute game changer. As you can see, there is an airflow adjustment and also a heating element that you can turn on or off. Next up, it's the dreaded shower time. As you can see, Fancy is still not a super fan of taking a shower, but I'm being gentle with her. I'm talking to her the whole time so that she doesn't get too frightened. Then we go ahead and get our shampoo out, and we get a good shampoo everywhere, especially down by her hooves, her mane and tail. Everything gets a good shampoo. After that, we rinse and do it all over again with conditioner. Then we take a moment, get out the Show Sheen detangler and spray down that mane and tail and brush it out while it's still wet. Yes, Trip and Fancy have a much better hair care routine than I could ever dream of. This is the routine that we do before every visit. Very rarely do we skip this grooming step. And even if there's no bath, they are brushed out extremely well. But that is rare. After that, we get out the sweat scraper and remove any excess water. And we are almost done. This step is going to be the blow dry. And we blow dry for a very long time. Life was much easier when I let Trip and Fancy air dry. However, I find that after a blow dry, they smell better, and it also helps to get any loose hair out of their coat. And yes, we blow dry the mane and tail too. Here's the finished product. Altogether, this process takes me about an hour, but it's well worth it, depending on who you ask.